Okay, I landed in Versailles and the first thing I see is this. This is the Hall of Mirrors. I'm literally speechless. Everything is gold. Everything. They're staring. Full on staring. I don't know if it's the dress or the talking or appearing out of thin air, but they are not subtle. This is so awkward. But okay, the gardens. Have you seen the gardens? I'm walking toward them right now and I cannot. This is the most extra thing. Versailles said, hold my champagne. I genuinely don't have words. Look at this. Look at this. The gardens are bigger than my neighborhood. And that fountain is 100 feet tall. I need to sit down. It's like a whole lake. And there are people in little boats. I want to be on a little boat. Why am I not on a little boat? Look at them. Just rowing around in fancy clothes with a parasol. This is literally a painting. I feel like I'm in a painting. Okay, so I'm walking along the canal now. It's just so beautiful here. I'm really feeling that let them eat cake vibe. Wait, she never actually said that, but you know what I mean. Okay, this is the Royal Chapel. And I mean, look at it. It's so tall. And the organ is massive. This place is holy. Okay, the organ. Look at the size of this thing. It's like a whole building. Where is the organist? I only know hot cross buns. Okay, so they're coming over. The fancy people. The wigs are approaching. I don't know what to say. Do I hit school? Okay, she's speaking French. I don't speak French. I'm just nodding and smiling and hoping I don't agree to a duel. She's looking at my hair. Oh no, she noticed the blue streaks. Okay, I survived the chapel. I made it out. I didn't agree to anything weird, I think. She complimented my hair or insulted it. I don't know, but I'm out. Versailles is crazy. And I'm only just getting started.
Comme une servante qui a volé une robe de bal.
Okay, this is the queen's bedroom. Actual noble people. They're staring at me. Cheveux, des mèches bleues.
Une actrice à Versailles?
Okay, so they are speaking French. I do not speak French. I am just gonna smile and nod and hope for the best.
Madame, vous n'êtes pas autorisée à être ici.
Guards here with actual swords. I need to act like I belong. Okay, this painting is huge. It's a whole battle. And there are actual nobles here talking about it. I think they're talking about my hair again. I'm just pretending to understand military strategy. I don't. I really don't. Okay, this is the royal dining room. And oh my God, look at this table. It's like 100 feet long and there's so much food. I haven't eaten since I got here. I'm so hungry and everyone is staring at me again. Okay, I know what you're thinking. She's a lady, she should sit in a chair. Table is a giant buffet and I'm a hungry gremlin. Nobles are horrified. I can see one guy clutching his pearl. I'm never getting off this table. Muffled music. It's so fancy. Act natural, don't trip on the dress. Okay, I'm gonna peek in. Just walk in normally. Look at that chandelier. In the room now. What do I do with my hands? I'm gonna wave. Yeah, that's okay, it's been 30 seconds. Nobody is moving. Nobody is blinking. Wait, oh my God. The music just started. People are dancing. There's a guy coming toward me. He's asking me to dance. I don't know the steps. Okay, he's leading. 1, 2, 3. I'm stepping on his feet. I look like a baby deer on ice. Oh my God, I stepped on his shoe. He didn't even flinch. He just spun me. I'm spinning! And I'm filming it. Okay, it's over. Thank God. I'm bowing. He's bowing back. Now I just walk backwards. There's a lady coming toward me. My hair, she's giving me a so validated. I feel so validated. All right, I'm leaving. On my own terms. With dignity. That was a night. I danced, I ate, I made a noblewoman faint. Look at those gardens. Anyway, I'm gonna miss this